G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with our next episode of FIFA 13 with our MLS series. And we're in transfer window time now, guys. This is the first time we're in the transfer window in the MLS. I'll let you know now, we do not sell our created player. Now to go out and buy all the players we want. However, we do have some money available to us, and remember, in the MLS we have the whole of July, August and September to make transfers. As you see, we got a bunch of transfers from Martinez, and now we're going out and trying to sign Jonathan de Guzman, of course, the Swansea man. He is a free agent at the moment, so we are going to look to pick him up. We get a couple of offers for Obafemi Martins as well. He's a player I don't really want to sell, but if an offer towards 15-20 million comes for him, we will accept that. As you see, we do manage to pull off the deal for Jonathan de Guzman, so he is our first signing of the transfer window. He's an instant upgrade at the centre attacking midfield position. Again, we get another offer, this time from Liverpool, for Obafemi Martins. Again, I want 15 to 20 million for him because he is an elite player at our club. You see, Dortmund and Liverpool, neither of them feel that 20 million is worth Obafemi Martins. You see, we go out to sign Miguel Veloso as well, centre defensive midfielder. He's going to be arguably the team's player in the team. Stat-wise, he will be our best player in the team. As you see, we managed to pull off the deal for him as well. He is automatically our best player in the side. We're getting rid of some of the players we just don't use in the club. We sent a couple out on loan. We sold Carrasco here. So just for 300,000, just gives us a little bit of money. We get a bid here for Rosales. He is a player we use a lot, but he has been replaced in the side now because of Zaquini and players like that. So there's no need for him to be in the squad. And you see, Bilbao do not feel that he's worth 2.5 million, so we've still got him to play with. Later on, we might try and squeeze him into a deal, sending him a certain way to try and get someone like Vilhena, something like that, just to try and bring down the price for the players that we want a bit. So we can still go out and sign a bunch of players, even though we haven't got the full money available to us. Now we go into our first game of the episode. This is actually the last game in July. It's our only game in July, actually. And it's played late in July, so we've already pretty much gone through the July month. So in the rest of this episode, we'll go through the half of August as well. Now, you see, we're playing the Colorado Rapids. We're away from home. We're looking to get a bit of good form running. We've been in poor form recently, losing the majority of our games. We got a win in the last episode, but then followed it up with a couple of losses. And we'll be looking to start this episode off with a win and hopefully go and face the LA Galaxy, which is in our next game, and get a win there as well. You see, we start the game off with some great football. Fantastic save there from the goalkeeper, keeps Zaquini out. It was a beautiful break, and unfortunately we couldn't turn it into a goal. You see, we start off with a great corner. Fantastic finish there by the centre-back Traore. I have no idea how that went into the back of the net. The bicycle kick sends us in before half-time here, 1-0 up. So great start to the game for us. Hopefully we can push on and score a couple more goals in this second half. We could really use a nice win here over the Colorado Rapids. Right now we're sitting in 5th in the table, but we have got 2 games in hands over the teams above us, and we're only 2 points behind the team in 4th and 3 points behind the team in 3rd. As you see, Veloso scores on his debut, set up by Jonathan de Guzman also on his debut. Fantastic finish by Veloso, fantastic pass by Jonathan de Guzman. Beautiful bit of football, and all of a sudden we're up 2-0 here in the 53rd minute. You see Colorado coming back at us, but we shut them down and don't allow them anything inside the box, so they have to shoot from outside. We now push on, and Jonathan de Guzman scores on his debut as well, so he gets an assist and a goal on his debut. Beautiful finish by de Guzman, and that is how we finish at the end of the game. We pick up a beautiful win of 3-0 here. Hopefully this will start a good run of form for us. You see, Traore wins man of the match as we now move into our second game of the episode against the LA Galaxy, the team that are top of our division. And a really strong side. Zardis, their striker, is a guy I'm really looking to buy. They've also got De La Garza and Omar Gonzalez, the 2 centre-backs, which I'm really interested in as well. So I'm hoping to pull off a move for Gonzalez in this episode. And then in next episode, hopefully we'll have some more money to play with, and I can go out and get De La Garza as well, just as a backup centre-back, and buy another decent centre-back to play alongside Omar Gonzalez. Now, LA Galaxy are an extremely strong side. I mean, when you've got players like Robbie Rogers on your bench, you know you're a really good side. He is a very good player. And you see the great attacking presence there already. They're a really strong attacking side. Their midfield is good. I mean, Juninho and Landon Donovan are both fantastic players. I really like Juninho and would love to bring him into the side as well. You see their link play there with Zardis up front, and Robbie Keane is fantastic. So they are a really, really strong side. They've got Kyle Cudicini in goal as well. Of course, Cudicini, the former Chelsea goalkeeper. As you see, we're heading 0-0 at half-time here. The former Chelsea goalkeeper, so heaps of experience, good talent as well. Really strong goalkeeper, and it's definitely going to be tough for us to beat here. So they're a really strong side, but still on paper, I believe we are the better side, especially with the additions of the Guzman and Veloso. Really going to be looking to push on from this position now. As you see, we're attacking with Martinez, who gives it to Martins. Martin's in a goal drought, but Brad Evans is there to turn in the rebound. Fantastic finish by Brad Evans. Martins really could use a goal. He hasn't scored in 8 games now, I believe. So he really could use a goal in this episode, to be honest. Otherwise, he will continue to struggle. You see, we are still 1-0 up. We actually do escape their attack from the corner here, but a fantastic ball over the top. Gives them the break, but once again, Gus Bergin comes out and claims that and manages to get rid of the attacking presence. But late on in the game here, LA definitely pushing forward for a goal here to tie it up. But again, we get lucky, and the poor finish allows us to escape here with the victory. We pick up the 1-0 win at home against the LA Galaxy. Huge win for us, and that means we do have 2 wins on the trot. You see, we get a bid here for our centre defensive midfielder, Osvaldo Alonso. Fantastic player. We've just dropped him because of the signing of Veloso. He gets a bid from Man United, and we do sell him to Man United for 3.5 million. So we do sell one of our top players, but it gives us some more money to work with. So straight away we go out and go after Omar Gonzalez. Great defender. We're going to try and send someone the other way to bring the deal down. You see, we could actually get him for 1.9 million. I'm hoping to get him for around 1 million and a player. So we're just looking for a player to send the other way. And we do find one in Kasky, I believe. Yep, Alex Kasky, worth 1 million. So we send them Alex Kasky and 1 million. So a deal worth around 2 million for a 2.4 million pound rated player. The deal does get accepted, and you'll see in a minute after we accept this bid for Sami Akosha, we will go into contract negotiations. See, we sell Sami Akosha, and after this game we will go into contract negotiations with Omar Gonzalez. We have the final game of this episode, which is against the San Jose Earthquakes. We go in just to see if there's any changes we need to make in the squad and on the bench as well. You see, because of the sales of Osvaldo, I can't even remember his second name, Osvaldo Alonso, sorry guys, we just had to change the bench up a bit. You see, we're going in with the same squad, pretty much obviously without Osvaldo Alonso though. We're going to look for a win here against the San Jose Earthquakes. Again, a team that on paper we are far better than, so a team we really should be looking to beat right now. Although that doesn't always happen. We don't always beat teams we're better than. That's why we've been in a bad run of form of late. And in the next episode, you will see me go after a few strikers, by the way. I just thought I should say now. We're going after Zardis, the striker from LA Galaxy. I haven't put any bids in for him yet, but I will do. I'm just about to do the recording for the next episode. And I will be going after, as you see, the fantastic goal here from Baka. It was a beautiful ball across, and then a beautiful header across the face of the goal to allow Baka to get a header of his own in. Beautiful goal, and it allows the San Jose Earthquakes to go up 1-0 here. Beautiful save by Gus Bergin, keeps us in the game now. And you'll see this is a running thing for Gus Bergin. Fantastic saves here again to keep us in the game. But as I was saying, we're going after some strikers like Zardis, and we're also going for Agudelo, the New England Revolution striker. Both young strikers. Someone like Dongu as well from Barcelona B. We're going after young strikers just to help us out in the future as well. So we'll go after them in the next episode. One thing I want your opinion on. Right now, we're not able to sell our striker that we created, Haidara. He's a 91 overall, worth around 50 million. When I simmed it with him playing every game, we sold him for around 60 to 70 million every time. We haven't had any offers so far. What I was wondering, do you think I should play him in games? We should start him over Martins for the next month. So until the end of August. The end of August. No, the middle of August even. So that in September. No, so in the rest of August we can actually sell him. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, with a fantastic goal here from Martinez. Do you think we should play Haidara, the created player, for the next month or so that we can actually sell him towards the end of the transfer window, because he will actually be in form? Hopefully he would have played more matches. The reason no one's buying him right now is because he hasn't played at all for the club. So you can understand that. And right now we can't put him on the transfer list either, because he has recently joined the club apparently. So unfortunately we can't do that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. You see the 85th minute here. It looks like we're going to go in for a draw. But San Jose have a couple of last attacks here, and it's a fantastic goal by Solanas. Fantastic turn to beat the defender, and then a fantastic finish to put them up 2-1. And it looks like we're going to go down 2-1 here. But you see Solanas with the break again. He shoots. Good save by Gisbergen, but unfortunately Wondolowski is there for the rebound header and puts that into the back of the net as well in the 90th minute. Doesn't look like we're going to get a comeback, and it looks like we're going to lose the game of this episode again. So unfortunately that looks like what's going to happen. But you see Martins trying to get a goal for himself. A fantastic finish by Obafemi Martins. His first goal in 8 games. He could have started a comeback, but unfortunately it was just too late, and that is how the game finishes. And and unfortunately we dropped some more points again. Sorry about that, I completely forgot what I was saying. We dropped some more points again, but you see we're going in for the contract offer for Omar Gonzalez. 9,000 per week is a crucial player. Brilliant signing this will be for us. He's a great player. Unfortunately we did put a bid in for Carvajal, which I didn't show you, but we can't go after Carvajal because he is still only just joined by Leverkusen, so we're going to have to leave that until January. But still, that's the end of the season, so we can go in for him at the end of the season. You see we sell Rosales as well. Gus Burning gets a bid here for him for only 900,000. I want to sell him for around 2 million. We also put a bid in here for Vilhena. We're going to try and get rid of Eddie Johnson in this deal. I really like Eddie Johnson, but he's just not cutting it at left midfield. And there's players like Martinez I could rotate into left midfield and put Vilhena in centre attack midfield. You see we confirmed the deal for Omar Gonzalez, so in the next episode we will see his debut. The deal for Rosales wasn't worth it apparently, so we'll have to see if we can sell anyone else in the next episode. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and peace out YouTube. We're heading into overtime.